Judging by my appearance right now, you can probably assume I'm comfy and cozy in my robe, my wife beater, and I even got some PJs. Check this out. Boom! We got some elf PJs, and we also got this as well. My PJs are fucked up. My robe is fucked up. And you know who else is fucked up? Me. I'm fucked up right now. To be honest, I'm as sick as a dog right now. Last night I was puking all over the place. Right now I feel like a Victorian child who's just breathing cold air for the first time. My body has the structural integrity of a wet napkin that has been left on the gym floor. Oh my god, and I can't even take a deep breath right now. My throat feels like it just lost a 1v1 against sandpaper. I don't know what I got sick with. Probably the influenza virus, or aka the flu. Trying to be a little smart there, I'm sorry, but I don't know. It's right now, this is a 3, maybe a 2 out of 10 experience. I highly would not recommend. You can probably even see it in my eyes. I look like shit, I feel like shit, but you know what? It's okay. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna make this video. And also, being on the topic of being as sick as a dog, or dogs in general, I got something for you. I'm sure you guys remember this streamer right here, Hassan Piker, I believe. Whatever, the god of thunder, Zeus, Raiden, if you will, whatever you want to call him. If you don't remember who this guy is, or don't even know who he is at all, he was basically this controversial streamer who was known for zapping or shocking his dog on stream. Like if the dog were to move out of his area or make the slightest of movements, he would get shocked. And a lot of people didn't find that amusing, so he got a lot of backlash for that. So yeah. Well, you've seen that guy, you know who that guy is. Well, call me Cupid because I just made a match for this guy, and I gotta say, she is 10 times worse. I'd like to introduce to you a 19-year-old Brooklyn rapper slash streamer who goes by the name Aspen Cartier on her platforms, or her real name is Aspen Easterling. A little clip has been going around recently of her abusing her 3-month-old puppy on stream. Yes, you heard me right. 3-month-old puppy, she's hitting it. I'm gonna go ahead and show you this clip, and I'm gonna advise you, I'm gonna warn you that this is really kind of disturbing and really sad to watch, so I apologize in advance, but here it is.
How you get out the cage? Fuck you, ducks.
I know, right? I'm sorry again for having you watch that. I cut most of it off. That right there is just a 10-second clip, but this goes on for another 45 seconds, which makes this so much worse. Every time I see this video, it makes my stomach twist and turn in all the wrong ways. My heart just feels so... I don't even know. Like, my heart breaks for this little puppy, and I don't even know. This, like, watching this infuriates me so much. So looking at the video, it seemed like the problem, or what started it all, was the fact that the dog somehow got its way out the cage and was probably just exploring, looking around, and Aspen did not like that one bit. So what did she do? Starts beating a defenseless puppy. For what? Because that made you angry? Like, what the fuck? And from the looks of it, I assume the dog or the puppy was trying to run away and hide, because you can see her get up and try to, like, get off she goes off camera and tries to retrieve the dog so she can beat it more. And hearing those blood curdling cries of the dog just, like, makes me so sad, and honestly it really pisses me off a lot. It's not a prop, it's not content, and it's certainly not no stress ball for, your temper tantrums. It's an animal that has feelings too, and that is literally depending on you for its survival. Hitting it is not disciplining it. You're scaring it. You're confusing it. It doesn't know what it did. It doesn't know what's going on. If anything, hitting it is basically broadcasting the fact that you have the emotional regulations of a fucking napkin. This right here is just like one of those moments where the bar for being a decent human being is just so incredibly low to the point where it's underground even, and she still finds a way to trip over that. Like, this has to be like one of the lowest forms of like human being possible. Like, the puppy hasn't done anything wrong. If anything, this is on you for not locking up the cage correctly. And even at that, the puppy, it's a baby. Of course, it's gonna be curious. It's gonna wander around. It didn't do anything wrong. And what do? You decide to beat it because you didn't want it out of its cage. And what really gets me about this whole situation was how casual she was about it. Afterwards, she grabs it by the scruff, puts it in the other room, and she comes back like nothing ever happened. Oh, I'm sorry. I know my dog tends to act up sometimes, as if, abusing animals is just another Tuesday stream between reading chat and dropping a SoundCloud link that nobody asked for. Yeah, like, that's totally normal behavior. The fact that she's willing to act like that on stream makes me wonder what the fuck she does when she's not on stream again. Like, when thousands of people are watching. It breaks my heart. My heart breaks for this puppy. This isn't like a misunderstood situation. This isn't edgy. This isn't even controversial. This is just straight up abuse. This is a problem. Like someone big and strong and powerful has power over something tiny, helpless, and defenseless, and they're deciding to use that power for the wrong reasons, in the wrong ways. Like, there's no excuse or reason to be, treating a puppy like that, or any kind of animal in that matter. Bottom line, it's pathetic. Honestly, it's pathetic. This whole situation is just sad and heartbreaking nonetheless, but it's okay. We're gonna try to lead into something a little bit more positive, my bad. So just recently, Aspen has been arrested and is facing animal cruelty charges. And it also says on another article that the officers were able to locate the puppy and that the puppy was in good health at the time of the recovery. So, hell yeah. Along with that, her account on Twitch has been temporarily banned. And from what I understand, I guess the trial hasn't really set in all the way. It's still unknown how much jail time she'll be facing. And it's also unknown if whether or not they're going to permanently remove the puppy from her custody. And honestly, I think that's a no-brainer right there. I think she shouldn't have that puppy, or she shouldn't have any other animal in that matter. Honestly, I'm praying that the puppy has found a new owner at this point, or somewhere in the near future finds a better home, better than that piece of shit. I also wanted to give you this little picture right here that the police were able to provide for us, letting us know that the dog is a-okay. Look at him smiling like nothing ever happened. Wow, look at him go. I love him. He's gonna grow up to be a good boy or girl. I really don't know what he is, to be honest, or what. I don't know the gender. I'm sorry. Anyway, bottom line, animal cruelty is not okay at all. It pisses me off to the core. Any form of animal cruelty, you have to be one of the most lobotomized pieces of shit to ever think about, hitting an animal or defenseless poor little puppy like him or her. I'm sorry, I don't know the gender. And me personally, I have dogs of my own. I have 2 dogs actually. And the thought of, just beating them and, making them cry really does break my heart, honestly. I wouldn't want to do anything like that. Like I said, the thought of it just makes me sad. And, seeing this video really hit deep because, it's not right, man. It's not right. But before we go, just to leave it off on something a lot more positive, I want to show y'all this. But other than that, I have nothing else to say. I kind of just wanted to share how pissed off I was at this video. I pray that the dog or the puppy finds a better home. And yeah, I got nothing else. So I hope y'all have a great day. And bye. Bye. Fuck, I can't even do my outro, dude. Like, what the fuck?